Alrighty, good morning, boys and girls. This is our math minute. We're getting ready to tackle these math problems that I posted earlier. So, if you have any questions, what I posted to the dojo, here's the explanation for it. But like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to message me and let me know, and I can make it a little bit more clearer. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the question that I posed on the dojo. Come on around, Shiloh. All right, so the question reads, there are 12 dogs at the park. So remember, class, remember one thing that we have to remember is we have to make sure that we pay attention to the numbers. It says there are 12 dogs at the park. 6 brown dogs are playing in the sand. 2 gray dogs are rolling in the grass. 4 black dogs are drinking water. How many dogs are not black? So let's go back here and let's reread this again. It says there are 12 dogs at the park. So when we think about it, how many dogs is at the park? 12, you guessed it. So I'm going to underline that word 12. And what I'm going to do is, this is going to be my pictorial way to solve it. So we have 12 dogs. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to line them up in groups of 4. So when we go back and count, we know we can count by twos: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we have a total of 12 dogs, right? So now it says that 6 brown dogs are playing in the sand. So we have 6. 6 of these dogs here are playing in the sand. So we're going to go and we're going to 2, 4, 6. So these 6 are playing in the sand. Okay? Then it says 2 gray dogs are rolling in the grass. So we'll flip that around and we're going to circle these 2 right here. 2 are rolling in the grass. Four black dogs are drinking water. Now, we know that we have our 4 dogs right here. They are drinking water. The question, now remember, here is the question. This is what we're solving for. How many dogs are not black? How many dogs are not black? So remember, we go back up here and it says that the black dogs, it says 4 black dogs are drinking water. So it says how many dogs are not black? Well, one of the things that we can do is, now that we've already separated and we know that the 4 black dogs were drinking water, all the rest of these other dogs that was at the grass or playing in the sand, we can count them: 2, 4, 6, 8. So that means that there were 8 dogs that were not black. Another way that we can do it, we always have to make sure that we write an equation. So let's do our addition sentence. So we have our 6 brown dogs that were in the sand. So we have 6. So we're going to write that number 6. And then we have our 2 gray dogs that are rolling in the grass. So when we have 6 and 2, we know that we're going to add it, and we have a total of 8. And so we were able to write our addition sentence. That's just using it pictorial. Now, the same way that we did it pictorial, we'll do it concrete. Concrete, we will use our pennies, and it'll be the exact same way. I would get 12 pennies. So I have 12 pennies. I can count them by ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, or why waste time if you know how to count by twos? And we can go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we know that we have 12 dogs in total. And we're going to do the exact same thing. We know that 6 brown dogs are playing in the sand. So we're going to take 2, 4, 6. And we're going to write the same exact thing. This is the sand. And then just to make it even a little bit clearer, we know that that's brown. 6 brown are playing in the sand. Then we have 2 gray dogs are rolling in the grass. So we're going to move our 2, and they were orange. And these are our gray dogs. So we're going to write grass and gray so that we'll know. And then it says our 4 black dogs are drinking water. So we're going to leave these here, and they are at the water hole, and these are our black dogs. So when it asks you how many dogs are not black, that means that we're looking up here because these are our black dogs. So you have 2, which 2 is represented there. We have 6, which is represented here. And when we count them in total, 2, 4, 6, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we know that there was a total of 8 dogs that were not black. Now, here's another thing. We want to make sure that math ties over into our writing. Everything ties over into writing. So we want to make sure that we write for every subject. So how do we answer this question? We answer it by writing a sentence. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase this over here. And now I am going to write a complete sentence stating that it asks the question, how many dogs are not black? The answer is going to be 8 dogs are not black. Or there are, now remember when we're writing, 2-finger space, capitalization. Everything's capitalization, 2-finger space. There are 8 dogs that are not black. And remember, sentence is not complete if you do not have some type of punctuation. This is a statement, so therefore we place a period there. That's it for this math question. Like I said, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, let me know. Hit me up on the dojo, or you can make a reply right there on the video. Thank you. I'll see you later.